For my presentation, I have chosen to interpret the work of Lauren Greenfield, who is considered a preeminent chronicler of youth culture, gender, and consumerism. Some famous monographs of Greenfield's are Girl Culture, Thin, and Fast Forward. Greenfield is a documentary photographer. Much of her work consists of ethically evaluated photographs of youth culture. Specifically, the photograph "Mijanou and Friends" is one of Greenfield's most important photographs. Her initial interest was focused on how kids in LA grow up quickly under the influence of Hollywood and how they are affected by the culture of materialism and the cult of image. Greenfield states that the most important part of this picture and project was that it helped her find her own voice, and she has been drawing inspiration from the creative direction of this early work ever since. One of the images I've decided to focus on was from Greenfield's Thin collection, An Anorexic Girl. By placing the subject in the center of the photograph, using rules of thirds strengthens the need of the viewer to look at her, really analyze the subject instead of looking away and ignoring there could be a problem. She is set up to look enlarged next to the other girls on the bed, depicting how big she feels, as well as how big of an issue it is that we live in a culture that supports obsession over food, body shape, and size. Lastly, the camera angle makes the viewer address the issue head on, giving the sense that this is a direct issue for girls to become self-destructive, and the issue in society should be addressed or altered immediately. Through an advertisement called #LikeAGirl, Greenfield also promotes healthy and natural lifestyle. This photograph is cropped to capture the natural beauty and natural strength of a girl in our culture. The rule of thirds of the photograph brings the viewer's eyes towards the subjects. The aid of sidelight showcases the details of the subject, such as her athletic strength. The choice to have the subject looking away with a look of determination showcases her inability to be sidetracked by the irrational thoughts of culture today. Unlike the previous photo from the collection Thin, this photo uses a clean backdrop to further prove to the viewer that having a strong, healthy personality like this girl allows you to not be distracted by your surroundings. Altogether, Lauren Greenfield's works make me recognize that the oppressing features of society are damaging the youth of today. Specifically, it makes me want to make a change, starting with myself, and be a stronger role model for others by not caring about the status quo and focusing on making myself a stronger person